Most people think psychopaths are violent, dramatic, or easy to recognize. But psychology says the opposite. The most dangerous ones are the ones you never notice, because they blend in perfectly. And if you've ever walked away from someone thinking, something feels off, but I can't explain why, this video will finally give you the language for what your instincts were trying to warn you about. Before we continue, take a second to subscribe, because understanding human behavior protects you more than anything else. First, they use charm as a weapon. A psychopath's first skill is charm, but not the friendly, warm kind. It's calculated. It's targeted. It's used to lower your guard. They make you feel seen, valued, admired, but only because it gives them an advantage. Psychologists call this instrumental charm, meaning they charm you only when it benefits them. If someone switches charm on and off like a light switch depending on what they want, that's not charisma, that's strategy. Second, they copy emotions instead of feeling them. Psychopaths don't understand emotions the way normal people do. So they study them. They watch how others react. They mimic empathy. They rehearse facial expressions the same way someone memorizes lines in a movie. You'll notice they respond almost correctly, but there's always something slightly off. Too slow. Too exaggerated. Or emotionally disconnected from the situation. Psychologists call this shallow effect, imitation instead of authenticity. Third, they rewrite reality to stay in control. A psychopath never wants you to feel certain about what you saw, heard, or felt. Because certainty gives you power. And doubt gives them control. So they twist facts. Minimize your emotions. Act confused when you confront them. Or deny things you clearly remember. This isn't an accident, it's a strategy called gaslighting, used to keep you emotionally off balance so they can stay in charge. Normal people argue. Psychopaths distort. Fourth, they never feel guilty, they only feel inconvenienced. A psychopath does not apologize because they feel bad. They apologize only when it helps them move forward. If hurting someone creates an obstacle, they remove the obstacle, not because of remorse, but because it slows them down. Psychologists call this moral disengagement, the ability to do harm without emotional consequence. If someone can cause damage and look calm, bored, or annoyed afterward, that's a red flag most people miss. Fifth, their kindness has an expiration date. Every psychopath has a limit, a moment when the mask slips. At first, they're generous, understanding, thoughtful, but only because they want something. Over time, you'll notice their kindness is conditional if you stop benefiting them. If you say no, if you set a boundary, their entire personality will shift. Psychologists call this conditional regard, affection that disappears the moment it stops being useful. Sixth, they move fast to get close, then pull away suddenly. Psychopaths try to build trust faster than normal relationships naturally grow. They push intensity early. You're different. You understand me. I've never connected with anyone like this. But once they feel they've secured you emotionally, they detach, withdraw, or become cold. It's not confusion. It's a tactic called love bomb and withdraw, designed to train you to chase the connection they controlled from the start. Seventh, they leave you confused, not angry. This is the most important sign. After dealing with them, you don't walk away furious. You walk away confused. You replay conversations wondering, did I overreact? Maybe they didn't mean it like that? Why do I feel drained every time? Psychologists say psychopaths create a psychological fog, a mix of charm, manipulation, and emotional withdrawal that makes you doubt your own instincts. If someone consistently leaves you mentally tangled, it's not your fault. It's their pattern. Imagine meeting someone who makes you feel instantly comfortable. They compliment you. They listen closely. They mirror your interests. You feel lucky to have met them. But weeks later, things shift, your boundaries annoy them. Your feelings confuse them. Your needs inconvenience them. Suddenly, you're apologizing for reactions they caused. You're defending yourself when you did nothing wrong. You're trying to fix problems you didn't create. And by the time you realize what's happening, they've already taken what they wanted: your time, your trust, or your emotional energy. This is how psychopaths operate in everyday life, quietly, strategically, invisibly.